Then will I?
Oh, don't you worry. I promise we'll keep you much busier in the afternoons. Now let's get out there and do everything we can to keep our mistress happy.
Woot woot!
Oh, Miss Claire, I've been meaning to ask if you've heard about the latest confection by Brumet.
More than heard of it. I've had a taste, in fact. They call it chocolat, and it's heavenly.
Really? You're so lucky. Brumet is the most popular eatery in the capital. And you've already sampled their much-awaited new item?
I have. It's very sweet and creamy with a hint of bitterness. It has a rich aroma and tastes unlike any other sweet I've ever known. If you're interested in trying it, I can have some sent to your room later.
What? You'd do that for me?
Hey! No fair! I want some too!
Commoner, run along and prepare some chocolate for Peppy and Loretta.
My pleasure, Miss Claire.
Miss Claire, are you sure it's okay to keep someone like her by your side?
Alas, I have no choice. I said I didn't want her anywhere near me, but Father felt it was important for me to practice taming the servants. Which means I won't be allowed even a moment to myself.
That must be so terrible for you!
You're the one I'm complaining about, simpleton!
You're so lucky to serve Miss Claire. Though I don't imagine you've tried the chocolate. Unless she gives you treats when you've been a good girl.
Treats, don't be absurd. There's no need to show compassion to a maid like her.
That's completely true. I don't need her to give me sweets. Just one freshly worn blouse of hers can carry me for 3 whole meals.
You hear that? This sort of thing is exactly what makes her so repellent.
You certainly do like Miss Claire a great deal, don't you?
Oh no, I don't like her. Was that sadness I just saw crawl across your face, Miss Claire? It would bother you if I stopped loving you, wouldn't it?
Bother me? It's your affection that bothers me!
You haven't stopped clinging to Miss Claire since you arrived. That's a blast!
As I was about to say, I don't like Miss Claire. I love her. Truth be known, I'm madly in love with her. Now this is real luxury.
Indeed, it is far more than a commoner deserves. After all, the water of this spring is drawn from the Thassel volcano and is said to make your skin glow.
Oh, wow. God bless that volcano.
Come on, Miss Claire. Let's go, Ray. You'd better hurry and finish up before you catch a cold. All right, I'll go ahead and give her skin a good scrubbing. Do you think you could manage washing her hair for me?
Yes, please!
If you try anything funny, I will destroy you. Well, you're quite good at this.
Thank you very much. Your hair is so beautiful and so easy to wash.
I love the feel of naturally straight hair, don't you?
One of Lene's tasks is to do Miss Claire's hair every morning. She's the artist behind those gorgeous curls. The style was actually inspired by Miss Claire's mother's hair. Okay, I'm going to rinse it off now.
Absolutely not, with the nosebleeds!
I smeared my lipstick!
This has been wonderful. You really are quite talented, Ray. I consider it a privilege to get to work with you.
Really?
No. I would suggest holding off on celebrating her. Something tells me this commoner won't be around for long.
Aw, stop being so hard on her. At least use her name instead of commoner.
A commoner is a commoner. Perhaps if you stop telling everyone you're in love with me, I might refer to you by name instead of sad generic nouns.
No thanks.
Don't answer right away!
You really are a strange girl, aren't you? I know you've only recently met Miss Claire, yet it seems as though you know nearly everything about her.
Chalk it up to the power of love.
Aww. Well then, good night. I'll be heading back to the servants' quarters if you need me.
Okay, good night. Sweet dreams. You all right, Miss Claire? Did the heat make you dizzy?
A little.
It seemed like you were sort of in a daze when we were in the bath. What if my fingers are magic? Have I possessed your mind?
Silence, you! Shouldn't you be going back to your room about now?
I will, once you're able to sleep. Want a good night kiss to help you relax?
Maids are not permitted to do that under any circumstances!
I know. I just wanted to say it.
Honestly, commoner, grow up. Are you still here?